Capitaine de l'air. So you found hair clippers, apparently. The old ones or new ones that you bought? The other ones are still lost in the meanders.
Mic on. My God.
Poor soul.
Okay, I'm going to add you.
Yay.
And what ship are you in?
Good question. European dragon. That makes me giggle. I don't know why.
Let's start with co-op, and I can't select my ship until you select yours, so I know what tier to get.
Oh.
Seven. Okay, I can do the Baltimore. Perfect. Why can I not ready the Baltimore? Are you in co-op?
I am in co-op battle, yes?
Oh, there we go. It wasn't letting me ready my ship.
But that's egregious.
A little bit obnoxious.
Mm-hmm.
Do.
I would even say it's obnoxious.
Ooh.
Or obnoxious.
I don't know. We're getting a little crazy here.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't even drank
I
anything
ate too much
yet.
candy. I got too much candy. Makes me think of that video, like with Grandpa goes to Disneyland. Remember that one with
Yeah. Okay, so let's click. Oh, start battle. All right, I am ready. Where are you
aiming
at?
guns.
Right beside me. Where do you want to go? Charlie?
Charlie?
Sounds like a battle plan.
I was not last when I streamed earlier this game.
Awesome.
I was last a few times, but one time I was in the middle.
Well, there you go. Well, you'll get some assistance this time, so it'll be easy peasy.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, Japanesey.
I don't know about all that. That's getting a little crazy.
You told me that I'm going a little crazy 2 times in less than 5 minutes. Do I need to be offended now? Because I'm right.
No offendedness yet.
No offendedness. You mean offense?
No offendedness. That's a thing, I think.
Really?
No.
I think. Instant dot. This is a pleasure cruise and not a battle boat. Why is it taking so long?
So eager.
Yeah. I see red. Who wants to eat a torpedo? Well, there's a big ass island in the way, so. Hey! Oh, who's shooting to me? What the fuck?
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on.
Oh! Everybody's mad now? Why? Oh. Ay. Can I help you?
Oh, that hurt.
Lots of stuff hurts. I'm getting whaled over here.
Nice.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal alert.
Up, and I shot in the middle of that island, which is totally not. Ah!
Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes, direct front.
Okay. Come on.
Our team has taken the lead. Torpedoes to starboard.
Oh, come on. Cool world.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Now we can lurk on top.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Our favorite pastime.
Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly. Our team has taken the lead.
No, that's not top. Neither is this. Ah. There he is.
Enemy submarine.
Oi. Bloop.
Ouch.
The ship is on fire.
He's on fire! Literally! You see this, chat? He's smoking hot right now! I.
I wish the ladies knew.
Well.
Here he goes. He's gonna kill me now.
You might be alright.
Oh, I missed that.
Yep.
Oh, you're fucked, homie? Get fucked.
Okay.
I've got like half of a fucking dick hair worth of life left.
Mm-hmm. A bit less than 10%. I think 9.6.
So, how's it going?
Good, good. And you?
Oh, decent. I got that, and I got that.
I
and
don't know what
got
you mean, but
that. All my medications, and that. Oh, hello, enemy.
Hello, enemy. Victory!
Yay! Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah, for those 5 seconds I was alive. That made all the difference.
I got second place. What'd you get?
Middle place.
A middle place.
That's who I am. I'm a medium person. I'm not great.
Medium.
I'm not bad. I'm just medium.
Medium rare.
Yeah. Look what I got.
What? Hold on, I don't have your stream visible.
Oh. Oh, but I have it on Discord too, the virtual cam.
Oh, hold on. Oh, lipstick.
It's colored lip balm.
Lipstick.
Yeah. I found it in my box and I was like, might as well. Dr. Strangelove is losing it. I don't know for what.
Huh?
Dr. Strangelove made a little emoji, but I don't know what it means. My emoji game is not on par today, apparently.
Charlie?
Yep.
I'm gonna go on the left or the right side of Charlie.
I'm gonna take the left. We can do like a double front war.
Yeah. A pincher movement.
Yep. I want candy some more. Ah.
So I actually stood on a scale today.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
And how many pounds of bullshit were you full of?
I put my fat ass on a scale today. You want to know how full of shit I am? 165 pounds of shit.
Wait, I don't do pounds. Wait. About 75 kilograms.
Okay. So how's that for apparently 6 feet, 2 meters?
Wait. Metric. You have a BMI of 23.1. And a normal BMI is between 18.5 and 25. So you just okay. In the normal C range. Maybe the only thing normal about you.
I'm a normal person. Nobody's ever said that to me.
Yeah, it's a big, big, big compliment.
I'm gonna mark this day on the calendar.
Please do. At 1 a.m., 27 of January 2025, is European Standard Time. Someone said you were normal.
Yeah.
Our team has taken the lead.
This is a prompt moment for America.
I need to get my gun, go out and shoot it up in the air.
Yeah. In front of a flag with an eagle passing by.
with that trademark eagle sound.
Yeah. Last time I got weighted, I was 51 kilos for 1 meter 60. So let's see what my BMI is. So you had a BMI of 23.1 and I am I have a BMI of 19.9.
I don't know what. Like, I've never like paid any mind to that type of stuff, so I have no idea what it really means.
Body mass index is just a calculation of your weight compared to your height. And therefore you then can say, are you underweight or overweight or...
Yeah, they use the term all the time in the military. I just ignored them because it didn't matter to me.
Stop yapping about stuff I don't care about.
That's right.
Delete.
when can we talk about planes again? How satisfied are you with the battle you just played? Extremely dissatisfied. I'm just gonna say neutral. Submit. Close. Where'd I land? Probably dead last. No, middle. I'm middle today. Oh, I got a container. Coal. I got coal.
Yay.
So how long did you sleep?
So I went to sleep at 10 a.m. So, and I woke up 6 hours.
That's pretty normal, I think.
And you?
I think I slept a lot though. I didn't time it, so I don't know how long I slept. But I think I slept a good bit.
And this is what we know as the third dimension.
Not
3D.
My
now,
biorhythm is so on American time zone right now that I don't think I will ever get jet lag if I get there. I'll be like, I'm sleepy when the sun comes down. That is a miracle. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ.
Okay. Minimize this and that. Unminimize that, and let's go. Where are we going?
The flag?
Oh, yeah, I guess we're going to the flag.
This is my depiction of a flag.
Okay, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah. A tiny, tiny flag. The ones you have when you see the monarchy pass by on the streets in an avenue. Not that you would know what that is, but...
I know what an avenue is.
I meant the monarchy passing by, but whatever.
So, a gun? Well, we don't react kindly to monarchies around here. Oh, I'm shooting airplanes.
That's kind of a good thing. I don't know.
I guess, in a sense, it's my job, so... Yay, doing my job.
Employee of the month.
Damn right. Where's my raise? Which reminds me, I need to off-stream gripe later.
Off-stream gripe.
Yeah, yeah.
What is gripe?
Gripe? Complain? Bitch? Bellyache?
We will take some time to have a gripe time frame after stream.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I need to. I need to release the anger. Hell no. Leave me alone, sir. Ha! I thought so. Vive la France, vive la République, et va te faire foutre.
That was a lot of words.
Vive la France. So,
Long live France.
long live France. Vive la République, long live the Republic. Et va te faire foutre is and go fuck yourself.
Wow. So crass.
Well, I'm sorry, but the channel is literally called Excuse My French, so it's kind of in the name. It is to be expected.
Yeah, yeah. It's what you signed up for when you came to my channel, damn it.
Yeah. Nom de Dieu. God damn it. I literally called my channel like that because I thought, well, this may be a tea channel, but know yourself, girl. And we have to be honest here.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
You know what I would like to do once?
In the lottery?
Yeah, also, but that's nothing you do. That's something that you hope that happens to you.
Okay, that's fair.
It's not a very active action. No, you have those haunted houses, but like literal like manors or like literal houses or whatever. And they're like tales that they are spookiness and poltergeists and Blair Witch situations going on in those
Right,
houses.
right.
And now they are an Airbnb or something, like a creepy Airbnb without breakfast. So it's just a bee. And anyway, I would like to go to one of those because I don't believe in it.
So
And I'm sick and tired of.
It's you want to go to an airbed.
That's creepy.
A creepy airbed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down. Let's go.
Okay, it's a date. Let's get killed by poltergeists. Romanticism.
I feel like the odds of running into an actual ghost at an Airbnb or otherwise is going to be remarkably slim.
Mm-hmm. It's the whole thing, right? And then you have those people going there, be it YouTubers, being documentary people, whatever, and they all go, "This is real. I really heard this. Oh my god! Oh la la! This is after I was coming here with full of skepticism, and still I heard it. Oh my god!"
You know,
Like,
I can rig up a house. We can do this. We can set up an Airbnb and I can rig it up to make all kinds of fucked up noises. Make the lighting
maybe the
kind
whole
of.
purpose of saying that on stream counts. Or...
Oh well, they're not going to come, so it's okay. Going alpha.
I don't know if it's like that. If it's like literal thought of people setting up like speakers and stuff, or is it like people having like some kind of collective psychosis from the fact of being primed to hear those things?
Well, I think people that choose to go to those places want to hear those things. So that plays a lot into it.
Mm-hmm.
Affirmative.
Wilco. What does that mean, Wilco?
Will comply.
It sounds like some kind of brand of hammers and shit.
Williams Company brand hammers.
Really?
No.
Huh.
Just making shit up. But it means will comply. So when you hear somebody say Roger Wilco, that means Roger, I will comply.
I owe you one.
It's like a longer II.
Yeah.
Roger that.
Mm-hmm. Good job.
I don't think the military will take it well if I go like this every time.
No. Your commander's like, I'm going to need you to do this, this, and this. And you're like, Roger that. Tee-hee.
What about your military bearings, officer?
You do it while you're standing at attention, then.
Oh. I don't think they will take the joke lightly.
We've spotted a submarine.
And it started like as a joke. And I was literally joking about people doing that. And now I'm doing it all the time as a kind of weird reflex that I inculcate myself to conditional programming. You know, I'm everything I hate. Live long enough to become the villain. Not that I've been around so long, but...
Okay. Well, I have, so...
Yeah. You say that like some kind of Gandalf, by the way. Stop exaggerating. Everybody is going to think you're some kind of Nosferatu.
Am I not?
Nah. You're just a bitter middle-aged American guy.
I'm not
Saying all the
bitter.
things that piss you.
Okay, I'm bitter.
Three-quarters of your
I'm
channel
bitter.
is things
I'm
that piss you
bitter.
off.
You're right. You're right.
But you're not an old person. Now, if 3/4 of your channel was things that were better before.
We're taking on water quickly. Ship is on fire.
Okay, I am
say,
almost
okay,
dead.
Grandpa.
Problem solved, sir.
The good old. In my day, we did this like that, and we didn't have the internet. No, we didn't.
Torpedoes to port.
Fuck me.
Ship is on fire. Hold below the water.
Oh my god, that sucked. I'm dead.
Oh god, man, stop it! Oh, they killed me.
Stop it. Stop it.
Stop it! And drinking and eating everything at the same time is kind of a problem right now. I have a notification. Ah, yeah. The fact that you're live. Who would have thought?
Well, that never happens.
Nope. So we both there, so why are we still in battle?
That's a good question. Exit battle, yes.
Just pointing out that fact that my boat was like choo 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 choo. Invitation to join clan. Dude,
Yeah.
are you serious? Have you seen me play? Do you sure you want that?
They just spam those invites to everybody.
Yeah, they really have no standards, to be fair. I mean,
Want to join my guild? Start battle.
I'm glad you're part of my team.
Oh, I really want to do that voice, but I don't want to be all loud and shit.
I guess I'll never hear it.
I'm all doped up on medicine.
Well, so chat before you get all hoopsie-doosey. Legal ones.
Good
Precising.
medicine and amoxicillin.
What's amoxicillin?
Antibiotic.
But that's also a medicine.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a type of one.
Yeah. It's a not fun one.
Oh.
Awaiting instructions.
Where to?
I'm going to Alpha right now.
Well, I will follow you.
Oh. I have a stalker. So nice.
Yeah. I mean, hey. I was going to cut my hair, but then I went outside and it was like getting dark. I was like, nah, I'm not going to do it tonight.
It's fine. It's not like you have something planned or something, you know. If you had to go attend like a wedding or like a party or whatever, maybe you might want to, but there's no time frame on this.
Yeah.
I really need to go to the hairdressers also. I've been setting that off for like weeks now.
It's a pain in the ass. It's like shit. Anything that's like not on my list of shit that I want to do gets put off.
Mm.
Ooh, I see somebody to put holes in.
He dead.
Ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir. Ship is on fire. Our victory is in sight.
Ay.
Oh. I got deaded.
Oh. I'm partially alive, but in a very bad situation. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Ay. I'm gonna die. 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 Oh my god. I have 250. Oh god.
Oh.
Yeah. See my boat, it's black. Oh god. So much stuff burned.
A light breeze would sink you right now.
Yeah. If a bird shits on me, I'm dead. I'm
Yep.
sunk.
There's a mountain ahead of you. Not that it matters now.
I feel like I lost 2 legs, 4 fingers, and an eye, and I'm like, yay! Woo!
You hobbled over there and spit on them, and they just happened to die.
Yeah. Peaceful bot destroyer, lol. Thank you, thank you.
Okay. Start battle.
Awaiting players.
I got Mountain Dew. I got a bottle of Mountain Dew.
So in Europe, drinking so much soda is not gonna go well.
What's that?
We have something called the sugar tax, basically, and it's the idea that everything that's like very sugary drinks and like everything ranging for waffles and Oreos and Kinder Buenos and the whole shebang and Fanta and Sprite, and it's super overpriced. If you just cut that down your grocery list or like budget or whatever, it's like a 20% less that you spent a month in food and stuff. It's insane.
Well, I'll just import it. Issue resolved.
Imports, then you pay like insane customs.
I'll illegally import it. I'll have it like put in fish or something. I don't know. What's the logic behind that?
National health.
I mean, can't they just leave it in a person's, like in a person's own?
They do, but they make it so expensive that you
Well,
quote unquote pay for the cost that you give to society.
Yeah. Telling somebody you have the right to do what you want because this is a free country, and then taxing the dog shit out of them if they do something you don't want them to do isn't really freedom.
Yeah. We can argue about that, but that's the idea. And also there's the whole thing, like if you get diabetes, if you get fat, if you have tooth issues, whatever, because of all the sugary stuff, it costs society directly more and not only the individual. And that's maybe the logic behind all those things.
No, I understand why they do it. I just think it's shitty that this is not going to end well for me.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Ay. So what do you think about dark tourism?
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Hold on.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
So random also.
Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly. Problem solved, sir.
I'm trying to take out a submarine before he kills me.
Nice. Yeah, preferably, not after. What the fuck?
Alright, submarine's dead.
Enemy submarine destroyed.
Oh, is that a French flag on that ship? Are we sinking a French ship?
Yeah, but they're on the bad side of the force, so it's allowed. There's a pinky also.
Okay, now you asked the question. What do I think about something or other?
Dark tourism.
Dark tourism?
Yeah, so for instance, dark tourism would be people going to Fukushima for touristic purposes, or people going like Nagasaki or whatever, like the zone where there's always still radiation. Or they would go like in to the building where the Jeffrey Dahmer did whatever he did.
Yeah.
Like stuff like that. Type of tourism specifically, but like the macabre and the unsettling.
So, I don't. What are you asking? Do I have a problem with it?
Yeah. What do you think about it? Do you think it's okay that people do this kind of touristic ventures,
Yeah,
or
I
do you
don't
think
care.
it's egregious? Or...
If somebody wants to do that shit with their money and their time, I don't give a shit.
Regarding like the victims of Jeffrey Dahmer and stuff, do you think it's okay that people like make it like a twisty thing?
Yeah, I don't care. I really don't care. Like, I mean, it's something that what if I say that you can't tourism a serial killer, I would then have to also say you can't study a serial killer.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we should study serial killers.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. But the reason why I ask is because I saw this documentary a few months ago again, but I had seen it prior. Literally called Dark Tourism. It's like some British guy going to some of those dark tourism places. Every episode is like a place, and then he talks about it and shit. And I found it interesting, and so I started Googling, as one does.
Yeah.
And a lot of people were like, yeah, I don't know about this, I don't know about that, la la la. It's not respectful regarding the victims, that like we make them like heroes and give them so much attention, serial killers and shit. There's also like a lot of documentaries specifically about serial killers on Netflix. And it's like everybody knows the name of the serial killer, but nobody knows the name of the victim.
Well,
and I'm like, yeah.
But do you think the victims all want their name to be known? Like,
yeah, that's a fact.
I'm sure the families of the victims don't want to be reminded every day that it's happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
But does stopping the documentary stop them from remembering?
Mm-hmm. There's been like victim organizations have tried to go to court and stuff to stop documentaries being made or like series or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's just so I'm not making like a natural fallacy statement saying it's good because it's natural. That's not what I'm doing. But purely from a pure naturalistic point of view, it's very normal that people would be fascinated by something that shocks them.
Yes.
And give attention to it because that's literally that. Like it's a primal reaction of how the fuck is this possible? It questions like your sense of security because they looked normal, they were normal guys, la la la, and in their spare time they did all this shit. And like
furthermore, while you're on this, I've seen lots of documentaries about lots of serial killers, and never once have they not told me the names of the victims. Like, the victims get discussed just as much as the killer does. So it's not like they're just focusing and like grandizing or whatever the fuck the word is. A serial killer here. They I don't know. I have never had a problem with documentaries.
Me neither. But it was a whole thing, and whole thing. It was a whole thing, and I was like, oh, okay, let's research that a bit. What I do have a problem with is women sending very passionate letters to serial killers in prison. That's weird. Like, we can discuss people's taste in men, but that's above and beyond. That's and marrying the guy. I mean, marrying the guy in prison on death row. Like, what? It's insane. I suppose there must be some kind of thing with these women as individuals, on the one hand, and on the other hand, some kind of weird process I don't understand.
Now, should we not have documentaries about World War II and Hitler?
I think I have no issue at all with those documentaries and stuff. So also it's
I put it in the same boat. It's a subject that people are interested in and they want to learn about. Hitler was just a serial killer that killed much more people.
Yeah, but there was also like the whole political and the whole.
Yeah.
It's a bit more intricate and different in my opinion, because it's not the issue with World War II, in my opinion, and specific like the NSDAP and the whole idea of Nazi ideology, is that it's not only one individual doing crazy shit in the privacy of his own home, and
right, it takes a nation.
He just took the nation with it and had people convinced and did it in a way that's so industrialized that he kind of used efficiency mechanisms that you would have in any company to mass murder as efficiently as possible, and that's insane to me. Like, as a society, that we didn't see it coming and didn't do more sooner. I don't know.
Ultimately, though, I don't care if people want to spend their vacation money and time in a gas chamber from Auschwitz, or at the house that Jeffrey Dahmer rented, or anything. I just don't care. More power to them. If the families have a problem with it, this is a free society. They're more than welcome to take up their grievances in the courthouse.
Would you do something like that? Do some kind of tourism, like in a
Nah, I have no interest in
zone or whatever?
I have no interest in it. I'll watch documentaries and learn about the person and try to figure out, like, on a personal level what I think might have caused them to go down that path. But I'm not so interested in it that I would want to go hang out in a house they lived in.
Yeah. I am interested in like long lost cities and stuff though.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Like those desert, like in Japan there are a few, like, because islands and stuff, where there were whole villages with like big ass buildings and stuff, and then like one or two companies, and then they closed or like relocated, and as there were no jobs left, everybody packed like overnight with them, and now there's nothing except like broken down concrete and moss on it, and it's kind of a picturesque view.
There's a town in the United States. I can't remember the name of it. I don't even remember what state it's in now, but there was a underground leak, a gas leak or something. I don't remember the details, but basically the whole town became unlivable. And you can go there now, and it's like a picture was taken in time the moment everybody set down their fork on their dinner table, got in the car, and drove away. Like, the houses still have all the possessions in them and everything.
Yeah. I would like to visit something like that.
Yeah.
But that's also qualified as dark tourism, apparently.
Well, it's whatever.
I don't give a fuck about those labels, to be fair.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on
Next question.
Next question. This is not an interrogatory.
We'll turn this into the most gamey podcast ever.
No, you ask a question. I asked one, you asked one.
Well, that's not fair. I have a smooth brain, remember?
Problem solved, sir.
Reason extra, you need to exercise it.
Mmm.
The brain is a muscle.
Work some wrinkles into it.
Yeah. But it functions as a muscle in the sense of if you don't use it, like don't exercise it, it atrophies in a way. As showcased by all those quote-unquote fucktards you talk about.
All those what?
Fucktards, like you
Oh,
say.
yeah.
Conspirators.
Yeah. I thought you said fuck towels. I was like, whoa. I was talking about fuck towels? Hold up.
Hold up! How do you know?
That carrier has sent planes to attack me like 3 times. Oh my god, I'm getting shot at.
Our team has taken the lead.
You sound like you were thinking like, how dare you? This is a game of peace and love.
Yeah. I was just coming over there to give you a big hug. Labise.
La bise. Oh. One day I'm gonna get like an email from one of your previous fans. He used to be so American, and now he's over there talking about La bise, and I'm mad at you. You took derp away from the internet.
No, not. I think my next video will show that there's still very much America in derp.
Yeah. I need to make a video about America to level the playing field.
Yeah, totally. That would be great. Oh god, and I'm dead.
But that's just not really my channel, you know. I don't.
Yeah.
I do drinks. That's my thing. Not that I don't have an opinion about stuff. It's just
Well,
I
okay.
cannot do
Make a
everything with
response
chaotic.
video to put on my channel.
Are we going to start a Kendrick Lamar type of beef?
Yeah. Make a response
completely out
video.
of the blue?
But we'll put it all on my channel so we don't fuck up your channel. We'll put it all on my channel. That'll be the most weird YouTube beef ever. Because it'll all be on one channel.
You get money that you win the arguments regardless.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
Nah, I'm not taking over your channel. You can do your derpiness on your derp channel.
We'll be taking it over.
You know what would be really funny? If I did like a full derp video, like copied like the codes and the way of speaking and the way of
Yeah.
like about a random team, and you made a tea or whatever or some drinks video.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be able to do it. You could do mine, but I couldn't do yours.
Well, bullshit.
Anybody can be pissed off. I don't know shit about tea.
You just need to copy me like satire.
Ah.
You can talk out of your ass. I mean, I would do too.
Well, talking out of my ass is what I do anyways.
Yeah. I would go like, oh, sovereign citizens, yada yada. Conspirators, yada yada. It pisses me off how to la la la.
You know what really pisses me off? Fucking things that piss me off.
Yeah. Do you know what really pisses me off? Dub's videos about what pisses me off. And then, like,
you know what really
something
pisses me
literally-
off? People that talk about shit that pisses them off.
Yeah.
I got another box to open. Boom.
You could literally make a drinks video about some water.
Yeah. Gonna put ice
this
in
water
it.
comes from this toilet. I mean,
Oh my god.
It's been locally sourced.
Locally sourced from my bathroom.
It's biodegradable.
Is it though? Is water really biodegradable? Because it doesn't degrade. So water isn't even biodegradable.
I think they mean by biodegradable that it can naturally leave the environment without leaving a trace.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
A bad trace.
It doesn't leave the environment at all. It remains in it forever.
It can damp away and
then it goes into the clouds and falls somewhere else. So it's still in the environment.
Yeah. Another environment, depending on.
Well, it's somebody else's problem now, so it's not in the environment.
It's not my environment no more.
Let's ship all my trash to China. It's not my environment.
Question: when you get from when you buy a product from China and there's like bubble wrap around it, the air and the bubbles, that Chinese air, right? So it's a lot more polluted than like European air or whatever. So you're importing pollution, right?
In theory, yeah. But hear me out. But you're also getting bubble wrap, and you can pop bubble wrap.
Yeah, but then you're popping literal.
You're getting bubble wrap that you can pop. Full stop. That's enough for me. I'm cool with that. Pollution or not, that bubble wrap's the shit.
The cost of entertainment.
Don't tell me you don't like popping bubble wrap.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I was just questioning which bubble wrap can be ethically popped.
Well, okay, that's valid, but do you think it's really going to be that much pollution that you're popping out of the bubble wrap?
Of course not. I think it's better.
Compared to the amount of pollution that the bubble wrap itself is creating, I think you're fine.
Nowadays, they don't even use bubble wrap anymore because it's plastic. They use like cardboard, like 2 pieces of cardboard, and there's like this in between. It's kind of hard, and like, yeah. When I moved to here, I put all my tea cups and stuff in tons of bubble wrap, and my wine glasses and stuff.
Right.
And I had to look for bubble wrap for quite some time, like a roll that you could like cut yourself and then to wrap all this shit. I was like, do you know how much that teacups cost? I mean, I don't want them to be broken. Well, to be fair, the price is relatively okay, but the issue is that I have to go far and wide to find it, like exactly how I want.
Yeah.
And I don't want to bother. Because I'm pretty peculiar about which tea glasses I buy. I know you haven't been streaming for a long time, but if you want to be able to do your piece, what pissed you off today, we need to get it soon.
No, I'm not gonna do that today. I'll do it like maybe tomorrow.
No. Otherwise, I'm gonna think the whole night. What would it be? I'm interested now. You hyped me.
Maybe I should do it on stream.
I don't know. You said that you were going to tell me something off stream, so I don't know.
Yep. But we're not off stream, so.
Yeah, but that's what I meant.
Oh, I thought you meant record the video off stream, or like.
No, I meant the other thing you wanted to tell me.
Oh,
that
no,
I don't
no,
know
no.
about. But now I'm hyped as fuck, thinking, what is it? Because you know how curious I am. I'm a very curious girl. It's gonna be the end of me one day, by the way. I think my curiosity will bring me in a weird situation one day. Just because I'm like, this might be dangerous, but I want to know what's going on. So I'm going to go in this very dark basement where screams and firearm sounds come from. But I'm too curious to go away. And then they're gonna write in the journal, this girl died from curiosity. And I'm gonna write that on my tombstone. Back to porch.
What'd I get? Middle. I got middle.
Oh, what did I get? I didn't see.
Second from last.
Yeah.
Hashtag winning. Oh, cancel that. You gotta hit ready.
Oh, you continue to play. Okay.
Oh, did you want to stop?
No.
Okay. So it's my turn for a question.
Mm-hmm.
If you could have any house, your options are you get to pick only one. You can only have one or the other. Any boat you could ever want or any house, but you can't have both.
Okay. Depending, what is my job? Is it going to have like issues legally that I live on a boat or a house? Like
that's well, I mean, it's not going to matter because if you live near water, it'll be irrelevant because you can just live on a boat just fine in a port and still have a car and like do your daily life shit.
Oh.
But
Because legally in Belgium, I think that if you live on a boat, you have like you cannot legally put your domicile in a boat as easily, and it's a whole shebang. And I don't want to bother with that, regardless of wanting to live on the boat by itself.
Right. Well, okay, then let's modify the question. Let's assume that you're inherently wealthy and you do not have to work.
And that it doesn't matter the legality of it.
No,
and that doesn't change anything. Okay, then I would choose a boat. My biggest issue is always like, I don't want to be like bothering with all kinds of shit because you're not doing like the standard thing and then everything becomes complicated.
Okay, well, a boat comes with a lot more knowledge requirement, maintenance on a boat, like keeping it in working order. It's going to be more requirement on your brain.
Yeah, but that's
than a
okay
house
to me. Because it's depending on yourself. Yeah. Like if you don't know how to fix something, you gotta learn or you gotta pay someone to do it for you. Yeah. That's one thing. But when it's like the administrative and legal system that gives you a hard time. It's literally out of your hands. They cannot change anything about it. It's just if they want to give you a hard time, they can.
And there's fuck all you can do.
Mm-hmm.
But the
And that's
thing
for
is,
me the issue.
with a boat, so let's say you are a Belgian citizen, and you buy a boat that's big enough for you to live on. And you take your boat, you get it registered, you're now a legal user and owner of a boat. You don't have to declare it as your residence to live on it, right?
No, you don't.
So you get on your boat and you leave. Let's say you go to the Bahamas. It's a long ride, but you get there. And you need a passport, obviously, but you can get a special kind of permission to enter coastal cities without like a green card and shit like that, because you're just there on a boat. You're gonna be gone in a day or two. It's not like you're setting up shop in their country. So once you're gone, though, fuck the government. You're your own person now.
And if you don't really rely on income in your example, then it's of course an issue. Yeah. Purely from the point of view of like, if you don't have to take into account anything like of the practicalities from the outside.
You're not paying taxes or working for income. Well, I mean, you're paying taxes like on your property, but
yeah.
boom, boom, la victory. Okay, it's your turn. I asked a question.
Okay. If you can choose between living north in the cold, but next to water, or in the south in the warmth, but not next to water at all, what would you choose?
Does the north still get a summertime?
Yeah, it's the north like now, like Maine or something.
Okay, then the north.
But without the water.
Then the north.
With water, yeah.
If you exclude any cultural division between the north and the south and just talk about strictly the cold and the wet versus the warm and the dry, then I'm going to go with the water.
And then including the cultural differences.
Then I'm going back south.
What's your issue with the people of like Maine and that's like the only thing in the north that I know.
It's not an issue with them. It's an issue with not being in the general politeness of the South. So, right, when you go up north, you still are going to run into normal, like, everyday people that are kind. They're not like assholes and shit. But the amount of kindness in the South is generally overwhelming. Like, it's just insane.
It's not something they do, it's something they don't.
Yeah.
I get that.
Okay. My question for you:
Mm-hmm.
Louisiana in a French-speaking neighborhood,
Mm-hmm.
or Canada in French-speaking Canada?
Well, I would say Louisiana for the reason that we like because of recent events. But without that, I would have said Quebec because
Okay.
I knew Quebec already. I've heard about Quebec
Mm-hmm.
prior. I'm more familiar with it.
Yeah.
French-speaking Louisiana was not on the map for me 2 months ago.
Right.
But I do love warm weather a lot more than cold weather for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay, it's your turn.
let's see. France or Belgium?
Honestly, France. If you'd asked me before, I would have said France because I didn't know shit about Belgium, right? Other than knowing that it was a place and they probably had waffles, right? That's all the fuck I knew.
It's a place with waffles.
Yeah. Looking back though, like that, having known more about it now, I think that my character would fare better in France than I would in Belgium.
Yeah.
It's nothing against your country, of course. It's just
No, I know.
I'm just too American. I'm way too American.
Yeah. And I'm the European girl, saying that I like France for all kinds of reasons. So, I mean, I'm not one to judge at all.
Our team has taken the lead.
Okay. How about Germany or Italy?
Honestly, Italy.
Uh,
No, but bear with me. If you see German politics versus Italian politics, it's more, and I'm not speaking about the far right that got recently elected there, but in general, cultural and political vision about stuff in Italy is more along the lines that I follow than in Germany.
mm-hmm.
And I think it has something to do with the fact that half of Germany was part of the USSR for some time.
Mm-hmm.
And also because of the whole north versus south difference that we have here, purely because of weather. Because when it's hotter outside, you will be like more socially like outgoing, literally. While when it's cold, you have more this culture of keeping to yourself and so on. And I think that's something you see that makes the difference between the north and the south in your country, but that's also true for Europe. Like Spanish and Italian people are, and the south of France are very like, hello, how are you, la la la,
Yeah.
to everyone around them, and like inviting you at their homes and stuff, while Belgians don't do that, and like it's very different. So for that reason,
Okay, your turn.
Putain, sorry, I shot a few bullets into the mountain.
Well, fuck that mountain.
Well, now I have to reload for 12 years. Let's see. Okay. If you have to take the north, would you rather live in Norway or like another, like Russia? I'm not saying Russia, that makes no sense. Not answer to that one. Like, would you choose an European country or like Canada if you had to live in the north?
Ouch. Do you want a practical answer, like just out of sheer practicality? Out of sheer practicality, I would choose Canada because it's closer to home. It would make it easier to get back to see my mom and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
From a cultural standpoint, I don't really see that much difference in the two.
Oh.
I mean, I know there is, but from a European standpoint, there's a cultural difference between a Canadian and a European. For an American standpoint, there's not much difference, right? The same grievances
Oh.
you guys have with us, they have with us. So
Yeah.
you guys say, fuck the American healthcare, fuck the Americans and their guns. We don't like your political system. All of the gripes that you guys have about America, they have the same ones. So
Yeah.
from our perspective, there's no difference along those lines.
Okay, I see that. But I see a
So,
lot of differences between Canada because
oh yeah, of
civil law
course.
versus common law,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that's
yeah.
like huge.
Absolutely. You guys would see differences where we just see, well, they both hate us for the same reasons. But
I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back.
okay, okay.
But first, finish your sentence and stuff.
Okay, so yeah, I would pick Europe from a non-practical standpoint because I've never it's farther away, it's more exciting, it's more of an alien land. I feel like if I go to Canada, I'll just be seeing a cold US.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I get that. Like if you go on a vacation or whatever, or like you want some kind of adventure, but if it's a more of the same, like
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I get that. Okay, I'll be right back.
Yep.
Voilà, I'm back.
Yep, yep.
It's your time to ask a question.
Okay, okay. You have to either go the rest of your life without chocolate or without vegetables. Pick.
Without chocolate.
Okay. That's a mature decision, but not a fun one.
I do think that my choosing of chocolate will mean that the rest of my life I can indeed consume chocolate, but my life will not be very long.
Mm.
I need to do the mature thing. I'm obligated. I need to prove a point that I'm not a kid, quote unquote.
Going to Charlie.
General quarters.
Your turn.
Oh yeah. Okay. Going blind or going deaf?
I would rather go deaf. I'm already half deaf already, so it's fine.
Okay.
I could not
Don't
function.
slam me, please.
I could not. Oh, I said I'm going to Charlie. What?
I don't know, my brain farted and I thought it was the other way around.
So yeah, I could not function without vision. You've got porn, you've got like look, do you need audio or visual when there's porn involved? You need
That's
visual.
another.
Do you so you can't drive without vision? You can't pick the nasty shit out of your food and eat only the good parts without vision?
Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker. You're gonna get rammed. I'm gonna hit you.
And it's gonna come past me and gonna get a second ass whooping. See.
Cease and desist, motherfucker.
Cease and desist. Ooh, litigation. I like cease and desists. They're funny.
Is it my turn or your turn? I don't remember.
I asked the deaf and blind questions.
Stopping. There is a battleship to our left and a cruiser to our left. The cruiser's going to be out of sight, but the battleship, I think, isn't. Yeah, I'm going to shoot that battleship. Okay, I'm going to move ahead at half speed, just so I'm not stationary.
The concentration is killing us.
Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss these shots and be the reason why we all die.
Same. Yeah, same. I think this is the most attentionate we've ever been.
I'm going to turn around this mountain to our left here, this island, and go back the way we came. Because that's one ship over there, and they're going to kill him. Okay, so... if you have to lose one genre of music that you like, what is it?
I think metal.
Really? You're gonna run over a mountain.
I mean, really, like for me, I don't know. I was thinking the Deftones and Tool and stuff is more like hard rock.
Yeah, well, Deftones and Tool is experimental. It's not even technically rock. It's just experimental.
Yeah, and I thought Slipknot is like new metal.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I meant like
old style normal ass hard metal. I don't even listen to that, so yeah, I could afford to lose that.
Yeah, that was my idea. But then I thought about Slipknot, and then I started thinking, if that counts, I'm fucked.
I think Slipknot would be like new metal.
Yeah, but there's literally metal in the name.
Yeah, that's true. Oh,
so
no, no,
no,
no, no, no, no, no, no, no.
Boom. It went boom. I made people I know watch videos of you, like the Game of Thrones one and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm doing heavy promo here. I'm waiting for my paycheck.
As soon as I get my paycheck, you'll get your paycheck. You know, they stopped paying me years ago, so.
Yeah. I'm joking. It was a gift of.
Who did you make listen to it?
Who didn't I?
Oh, jeez.
People
okay.
from home and work and friends. People less friendly.
Hold on. What now? Less friendly? You just like I hate you. Get over here and listen to this shit.
No, but you know what I mean. Come on. I'm on fire. Fuck. I didn't even notice.
You're not on fire. You better shoot. You're gonna die.
I know. It's reloading for thousands of years again.
Oh, my headset's gonna die. Yay! Ooh.
Plug in your headset, before you forget.
I'm working on it.
Before you forget that, I am a world before I am a man.
So you had folks, did anybody say anything? You had folks listen or watch. Did anybody say anything?
They're like, haha, that's funny.
Oh.
From where in America is he, isn't
yeah. That's always the question. From where in America?
It doesn't sound like New York to me.
From the part with lots of guns. Okay, my turn. If you could learn to fly a plane or drive a race car, which would it be?
Fly a plane or drive a race car? Drive a race car for sure.
Why do you say that?
Because plane heights, and I don't think you have as much as the feeling of speed because of the height and like.
Yeah.
Like when you are going super fast in water, does it feel like you are?
Yeah.
And the reason why I would enjoy any of those activities would be for the feeling of speed. So.
Okay, I'm going between Alpha and Bravo.
Wilco. Question. If you could learn a language just like that, just at once, any language, which one would you choose?
Oh, definitely French.
Really?
Mm-hmm. That way I could have secret conversations and nobody would know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Except like millions of people
Except
that speak the language.
Yeah, but like I'm not around millions of people. I'm only around English speakers, so I could just say all kinds of Well, that's what I'm saying. I could speak with you on a level that nobody around me would understand.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know anyone that speaks French. What the fuck?
No. I would learn.
My boy.
I would learn an ancient dead language just specifically so I'm the only one that speaks it.
Like... That hurts my feelings. I would choose Spanish.
Really?
There's so many people that speak it in the US and in Europe, actually, like Spain.
Yeah.
And I think it would be a great asset internationally.
It is a pretty pervasive language.
And it wouldn't be too difficult for me to...
Well, it's instant, so it doesn't matter if it's difficult.
Yeah, that's true. But I was kind of thinking about it anyways. Otherwise, it would be Chinese or something.
I have no use for Chinese. I'm never going to go to China.
I was thinking from a diplomacy point of view with like what I want to do in the future. If we're going to be fair and honest about what's going to happen in the next 20 years. Probably.
Ship is on fire. Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly. Problem solved, sir. Our team has taken the lead.
Are you gonna ram me, my dude? Hell no.
Enemy cruiser destroyed. Torpedoes to port.
Oof. Have you seen what I've done with that torpedo? Like grazed the edge of my bud. It's kind of insane. I. It's funny that you said that you could have like secret conversations in French with me. What would you talk about? Our secret conversations. Hey, have you seen that movie? Hey, what do you think about that series?
I would say really lewd things.
Oh god.
And it would
and
it would sound like super polite and romantic because it's French.
I don't know. I know a few ways to say things very, very crassly in French.
Yeah, but it doesn't sound crass. It sounds.
It does. Especially when you start into the like slang and stuff. I don't even dare to. There's a thing like I curse a lot in general, but I dare to curse more harshly in English and in Dutch than I do in French, and I think it's because it's my mother tongue that it hits harder.
Okay.
So
okay, then can I change my language then?
Okay. Whoa, that's like a breaking point. Okay.
No, it's not because of that. I just had an epiphany, right? I changed the language to Dutch. I can still speak with you on that same level. However, this by just instinctively, inherently, instantly knowing Dutch will make my German more easier for me to push into German. So I will gain more on a language level by picking Dutch.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so a strategic choice.
Yes, yes.
But I don't think it would be exactly the same level as French.
How do you mean?
Well, both languages are exactly the same for me when it comes to like saying what I mean and communicating, or like everything, like from the practical to.
Yeah, yeah.
But it hits different, French, because it's the language my mom spoke to me when I was like
Well,
literally
there is the
breastfeeding. I
practicality
mean,
of French, because if I'm gonna go live in Europe, I would like to live in France.
yeah, there's
So,
that.
yeah.
And like when it's like emotional stuff, my brain just instantly goes to French. That's the point where like Dutch does, like when it's, and I'm not speaking about like any emotional stuff, like that's, my Dutch is good enough for that. But like when my dad died that week, I almost couldn't speak Dutch, for instance. Because I was so in an almost primal sense of like not
Yeah.
feeling very well, that just my Dutch went right through the door. It's like
Click
stuff
ready.
like that.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's your turn, isn't it? I think. I don't know.
I said the language thing.
Okay, my turn then.
You poor soul. You're not following.
Okay. You have to leave Europe and you can't go to the US. Where do you go?
Well, the UK is not Europe. Does that count for you or not?
Oh. I first of all, I count the UK as Europe. I know it's not
Yeah.
technically EU, but it's still Europe.
I would count it in for the argument, like continentally understand. But I make a point in heaven and earth, not count those fuckers. I mean...
Yeah. So from a geography standpoint, I refer to the UK as Europe.
We can take that line in the sand. I will take it up. But
yeah, but I understand.
And the grievances between French people and British people go far back.
Yeah.
I have nothing against the British personally, by the way.
I'm going to Charlie.
Yeah, I was going there too. But okay, so if you don't count them in,
then you go to the UK. If you don't count UK, that's where you're going?
No. But I was asking just out of curiosity. No, I'm not going to the UK.
What about Ireland? I mean, that's still UK, but
it's Europe. Yeah, Ireland I would consider. Yeah. But that's Europe. That's literally Europe. But that I would consider for sure. Wayne though.
Huh?
Wayne though. Ireland has a Wayne problem. And if we're coming from a Belgium, that's a big Wayne problem. No, I would choose like Australia.
Oh, that's a good one.
If it cannot be an Anglo-Saxon country at all, then it would be Japan, because they have this way of being very considerate and serious about everything they do. Want to do everything.
But they're also racist against you, so there's that.
They're racist against everyone, to be fair, so I don't know if it's like a deal breaker. I don't take it personally. They're just racist. Period. But yeah, so it will be Australia or Japan if that cannot be counted in.
Okay.
What would you say?
I would go to Australia for sure, or New Zealand, one of the two.
Mm-hmm. And if it cannot be an Anglo-Saxon country?
The moon.
Well, that's not fair, sir. That's totally not fair. You're playing the game wrong.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Who's shooting in my ass? I mean, come on.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
And don't say it. I know what you're thinking. Don't say
I didn't say a thing.
it. I know, but I'm just saying, keep doing that. Not saying a thing.
Enemy cruisers.
Oh, he's gonna kick it. Yeah, he's gonna.
Gonna miss.
Fuck. Is it. Whose time is it to ask a question?
It's your turn.
Yeah, turn. If there's one thing you could change about my way of being, what would it be?
I don't see anything offhand I would change.
There's always something.
Oh, we won. You'd be less critical of yourself.
That's fair. But on the other hand, I would be less perfectionist because of that, and then I would probably do less good.
I didn't say you'd be
accounts.
less perfectionist. I said you'd be less critical. Like when I say critical, I don't mean like striving to do good. I mean like being less negative about the things you see as bad that other people may not necessarily see.
I see.
Oh shit! Cancel, cancel, cancel.
No! Back. Oh.
Oh, I think we got it. I think we're in the same.
We are.
Okay.
And if you haven't, I can join anyway afterwards.
Okay, if you had to pick either an American-made car that is too big for European roads, or a really, really ugly car, but it does work fine on European roads. Now, an American car can drive on European roads. It's just a pain in the ass because it's going to be larger, it's going to be wider, it's going to be a generally larger vehicle. So it's going to be more of a pain in the ass. But it is doable. So, a An American car that's too large, or a not or a small car that's too ugly. You pick.
It's too large in the sense it's impractical, but it's not that you cannot drive it at all, that you cannot
Right,
get to
right,
point B.
right, right.
Well, then the American car for sure. Because the most important thing about a car is getting from point A to point
Yeah.
B. If that's
Yeah.
not an issue, then the second issue to me is, am I ashamed to be driving in this car? Yes or
Right,
no?
right,
And
right.
if it's an ugly ass car,
I'm going Charlie.
I mean, I don't have any issues with like American cars as such.
Mm-hmm.
I think Corvettes are pretty neat.
Mm.
I don't care for General Motors stuff though.
Corvettes are. That's General Motors.
No, I will say it differently. Like, I think about the cliche family cars. I have an issue with family cars. I'm gonna be very honest.
Uh-huh.
When I see a car, like I see for instance, Citroen C3, Fiat,
Okay.
a bunch of, I'm like, the person that bought this car to put like a baby seat in this, when they took the keys from that car, they left their self-respect in return.
Mm.
There was like an exchange,
So
but something was lost.
it doesn't matter that they did it out of a sense of practicality?
It does, but there are other ways. You can have a good...
Make that little
Berlin.
fucker walk behind you when you drive into town.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying you can put a baby seat in a car that doesn't look like you. Like there are ways. There are many cars, like Berlins and like with this shape that are practical, or like SUVs, or like.
I was gonna say,
many...
what about an SUV?
Yeah, that's fine. But I do not get, it's like the Fiat Panda or the Dacias. The Dacias. Ugh. No, I don't have an issue with practical cars. On the contrary, I'm not saying everybody should have like a sports car. I don't even think like, I would rather have a 4x4 than a sports car. But some cars are just so ugly.
Enemy cruiser destroyed. The ship is on fire.
That's my opinion, you know.
Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire. Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert. Enemy submarine in sight.
So, yeah, I must ask the question.
I am about to die. I'm dead. Okay, ask away.
If you would live in a country or like somewhere where you don't need a car and you make like good money and everything, but you cannot drive a car anymore from your whole life, would you take that deal?
Okay, so when you say I make good money, can we define good money?
You have everything you want plus like thousands a month in spare for whatever you want.
So all of my needs are covered, including
Pure savings.
and everything, and then okay, and but I have to walk to work. How far is work?
15 or 20 minutes max walk. And grocery store and everything.
No.
Everything is within that range of 15
No.
to 20 minutes.
I gotta have a car. I gotta have a car. I don't know if it's just an American psychology or something, but Without having a car, I feel completely trapped.
Mm.
Isolated, constrained, restricted. I don't feel free.
Mm.
Nope, nope. I gotta have a car. As much as I would like, a job, I've got to have the ability to say, "Fuck this shit, I'm leaving," and the power to do so.
Mm-hmm.
Because there have been times in my life where I did exactly that. I said, "Fuck this shit," and I got in the car and left, and went clear across the country.
Mm-hmm. I'm far away from everything. There's no purpose me.
Now keep going forward. There's a submarine near Charlie. Oh, never mind, it's dead.
My point. You ask the question now.
Okay. Okay, complete and total financial freedom from everything, meaning inherently wealthy. You don't have to worry about money ever again the rest of your life, but you can never leave your house. Or you can leave, you can go whenever you want, but you're capped at your income at no more than you currently make.
Well, in that total financial freedom thing, I can make my house a literal village. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
so
And you can
maybe I
have
will take that deal.
people go do shit for you, like go get me some food or whatever. You can't leave, but others can. And with financial freedom, you can fucking pay Slipknot to come play in your living room. So
Yeah. Maybe I will take the deal.
I think I would. In fact, I know I would.
Hmm.
Any excuse not to leave my house is a good day for me.
Yeah, me too. But on the other hand, I would miss nature and camping and the beach and
Shit, you
stuff
can
like
build.
that.
You could build a greenhouse like onto your property. Just build a greenhouse onto your room.
But it's not the same, than like an ocean or whatever.
Build a swimming pool.
That's not the same.
Build a big swimming pool. Your turn.
Mm. Mm. If you could choose a period, an historical period to live in, which one would it be?
Ooh, shit. Okay. 5,000 years in the future.
The future.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Good luck, everyone.
The big unknown does.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I've seen enough History Channel. I don't need to see the past.
No, but you could choose from something that's not perfect, but you know what the bad sides and the good sides are. Either than like the big unknown of in 5,000 years. Maybe in 5,000 years, there's literally nothing. If that happens, like they can copy paste you in 5,000 years and that you're all alone in some kind of nuclear war zone.
Hmm. I'd manage.
I think that if you're completely alone, like you don't have any human whatsoever or animal or nothing.
Oh, you'll die then. You'll
That you
starve
get,
to death.
yeah, and also you just go crazy. Even if you had food like from what's left from like before the end times or whatever,
Yeah.
you would go crazy just by isolation after I think 2-3 weeks, maybe four.
I don't know about. I don't think I could go crazy from isolation. Definitely not in
Uh,
4 weeks, but I
hmm.
think I'd be all right for quite a while.
Yeah, but at some point everybody breaks. We are still social animals.
Yeah. So let's contain the answer to being only the past then.
Mm-hmm.
You have to let me think about this one.
It's a good question, huh?
Maybe Imperial Rome?
Interesting.
Before it started falling apart.
Preferably.
I think I could really get on board with the sexual freedom of that time period.
Team has taken the lead.
Okay, so my question for you would be, you have to lose either your sense of touch or your sense of taste.
Tastes.
Okay. Any reason?
Ship is on fire.
Without touch, I mean, I'm clumsy enough as is. If I cannot, I don't know if I'm holding something or not, and like all that shit. And I have this thing that when I go somewhere or like when I'm in a shop or something, I need to touch stuff. I like to know how it feels in my hands.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
Really?
I don't like to buy clothes online because of that reason. I want to touch the clothing. I want to, or practically anything, really. I mean, some things I'll relegate to on like computer parts. I'll buy online. I don't have a problem with that. But I would never buy clothing items without being able to touch them. I just can't do it.
I have that too. I didn't know you had. Like, and I would like run my fingers along stuff sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Then I pass something. Because I'm like, I wonder how this wall feels. Like,
I'm
weird.
still a big fan of tasting my food, but I think I wouldn't miss that as much as being able to touch things.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Okay. No music ever again, or no computers ever again.
Whoa, you cut me deep.
I know.
You just can't function in society without a computer, so I've got to lose the music, but it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt bad.
Yeah.
Okay. You get to live forever, but it's as a vampire. Or you only get to live for 10 more years, but every one of your wishes and dreams will come true.
The 10 years. Quality over quantity, all the way.
Okay. Now, you still may be able to obtain your wishes and dreams as a vampire. It's just going to take you longer. They're not guaranteed to happen.
But there's also the big possibility. And I do think that immortality has that flaw of having a very long but miserable life.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
because at some point, people are starting to die.
Yeah.
People start to notice that you don't age. Like those are all things that I think, nah, this is not that appealing to me.
You have to stay mobile. Yeah, you can't like just stay in one country your whole.
Mm-hmm.
Ever so often, you have to develop a new identity and
Mm-hmm.
obtain a new degree and.
Mm-hmm.
Roger.
Yeah, but in like 200 years, you will have gone to college so often. You would know all the courses and all the information. You would just breeze
Mm-hmm.
through it.
And you will still have to pretend you don't, because people will notice. La la la, and
No,
this
they
is such a pain in the ass.
maybe they would notice, but they would just write it off as like you have a natural talent with that chosen class or field.
Lots of time. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't take. I would rather
Die
short
in
and
10
sweet.
years. Yeah. All right, your turn.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
You cannot consume anything sweet ever again. Or
Enemy battleship detected.
nothing salty.
Nothing sweet. I'm gonna drop the sweets.
Mm. Right.
I can eat dinner without having sweets. I can't eat dinner without having salt in it.
Mm-hmm.
Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes dead ahead. Our team has taken the lead.
God.
Did you die?
Yep.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
Okay. Oh, that's a hard. I'm running out of.
Running out of.
I'm running out of questions.
Mm.
Enemy submarine in sight.
Damn.
I have a question.
Okay. Okay. You said you have a question?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
You want me to ask it?
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
No sex ever again? Or
Oh,
no
God.
love?
Oh, Jesus.
Chat, I think we broke up.
I'm trying to figure out a way I can keep having sex. Hold on. Fuck. I have to lose the sex because I don't fuck people I don't already love anyway, so it's not I'm not really losing anything if I'm losing everything if I choose to lose sex.
Mm-hmm.
I mean if I choose to lose love, I'm losing both.
Oh. My questions are good.
Okay.
Awaiting instructions. All stations retreat.
All right, since we're going down that route, I'm gonna flip the table on you.
Oh.
So you can either have great orgasms, but no one else can be involved, or you can have no orgasms, but you can have sex as you wish.
But no orgasms.
Okay, yeah, that's what you're going with?
Wait. I'm
Yeah.
asking.
Yeah, no orgasms. If it's person involved, you lose that.
If they are okay with it, well, I would rather lose the orgasms.
Wham! I just nailed the shit out of you. Oh my God. Seriously?
I didn't say anything.
Oh look, somebody that wants to die. Your turn, by the way.
Let's think.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert. Enemy cruiser foundered.
Would you rather have legal troubles or health troubles?
Have what troubles?
Legal troubles or health troubles?
Legal troubles.
Direct front. Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal alert.
I just leave the country with my health intact.
Thus increasing the amounts of legal troubles.
Yeah, but decreasing the amount I have to give a shit about them, so it's okay.
I don't know about that. But...
Okay. You can either only have sweet tea for your tea beverage for the rest of your life, or you can have all the teas that you want, but they're never any good.
Sweet tea, because I can make sweet tea really good.
Okay.
I think I can.
The implication being that it's not good to begin with.
Yep. I think I'm gonna stop stream after this
Okay.
battle. We can continue if you want, but
No, I'm gonna
for me
kill
it's
it.
3 a.m. So let's pretend my sleeping schedule is not as bad as it is.
It's your turn, by the way.
Yeah, it's becoming quite hard.
Le victory.
Oh.
Mm.
Would you rather lose an arm or a leg?
Can I pick the arm?
You pick whatever you want.
I lose my left arm.
Because you use it the least.
Yeah. All right, that's it. I'm gonna kill the stream.
Yeah, me too. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great whatever you're having. And we will see you in the next one.